Real talk these days, I need a sister. When I make her home from war, she gon' hit my blisters. If I'm locked up for more, she never be a witness. And spend most of free time up at LA Fitness. A black man with a voice, they say we in danger. But I ain't really have a choice, and it left me angered. Really know where to run beside streets and strangers. But I ain't settled for the gang, I always thinking gang is gone.
DMV's underground hip-hop scene is live. Coded Language Cipher, Volume 1.
DJ Van. If y'all don't know, now y'all know. Let's get ready to rumble! This is presented by 1v1 Company, man. Shout out to my bro, Baba Earn, man, with the Rap Olympics taking. This is the first coded language ciphers, man, so I'm glad all of y'all came out because we don't have no, like, concept of, you know, something to show y'all, so this is the first one, and, you know, thank y'all for being here to support the vision. You know what I mean? But before we start, man, I want to bless the cipher. 24 seconds of silence for my big brother Scuba, man. That's the goal right there, so 24 seconds of silence for big bro.
Austin took this picture.
I was like, wait, should I be speaking? But yeah, I did. I took that picture.
Bro, that's one of my favorite pictures of bro, and I never knew that.
That's the one I got tatted over.
Bro, did you know? You ain't know this?
I knew he had the tab, but I didn't know he took that picture.
For sure.
Go back. I gotta put this on there.
Yeah, so that picture right there, Austin took that picture. That's the one. That's like one of like the best pictures of Jules. You know what I'm saying?
That's my go-to picture. Whenever I'm thinking about something or if I'm sharing something, I always go to that picture.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Super strong, man. Super strong, man. Yeah, I really appreciate all y'all coming out, man. All the MCs, man. I know y'all ready to rap. Mom and dad in the building. They just came in. Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Barber in the house.
So without further ado, man, I know y'all ready to hear these rappers rap, man. My man Lockie been talking crazy, man. I know y'all. Hey, man, don't let them leave with no bragging rights, man. Don't let them leave with no bragging rights. All right, we ready, man. Hey, this is pitch style, so it ain't no like turns. If you feel the beat, go. Take it. Nobody know what beats we playing. Nobody really know nothing. All they came here is with bars.
Hey Terry, that's where I messed up at.
They started acting crazy, man.
And intuition, you know what I'm saying? And this is how we all started. This is the cipher. So this is about rap. This is about learning, you know what I'm saying? Building and ciphering. So this is what we came to do. So whoever want to rap, we just pass the mic, and if you're really feeling it, snatch the mic. You know what I'm saying? So respectfully. Yeah.
Hey, before this, like Beezy wasn't even supposed to rap. He came up here from New York to support niggas.
Right.
And so what happened was when he got here, I was like, "Yo, Beezy, man, you're not gonna rap, bro. Just rap."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, I'm just coming here to support." I'm like, "Bro, you don't rap now. When you gonna rap, nigga?"
Yeah.
You
So
know
is
what
he
I'm
a
saying?
rapper?
Yeah.
Like he dropped music?
Hell yeah, Beezy nice as shit.
So why he was being scared?
He was. I don't even think he was
He
scared.
was trying to take a back seat.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
just coming out of support. But I was
Gotcha.
like, bro, look, bro, like this is the cipher. You know what I'm saying? Get in this, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted him originally. So
I respect it. He was like, he probably was like, I'm trying to like just support. It's your event. I'm not gonna make it about me.
Well,
Type of thing.
I don't even know if it was that. I think it was more so just like maybe a doubt of skill, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, because you know how sometimes like you just don't know whether you're gonna be like
match up against everybody.
Yeah, type time. But I'm like, nigga, you nice, like you know what I'm saying? So rap.
But Wisdom, to your point, it's like back to what we were saying with hiatus, with even the importance of this event, people ain't had spaces to rap, so we ain't had spaces to keep our raps up. Right. So I understand that, because that's what I said for this. Like I had to sit down and really rap, and I even feel like I'm still rusty even after doing this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this is important, because now it keeps me in mind like, yo, I got to keep my sword sharp.
Facts. Same, bro. Same. Like, you know, preparing for this shit was like, even though I'm saying I'm organizing and shit like that, like nigga, I still had to get back right. Like at first I wasn't even gonna rap. Them niggas like him, Madlock, all of them, I'm like, and EJ, I'm like, man, and I'm thinking about what Jules would say. Jules would be like, nigga, if you ain't rapping, you're not a rapper.
Yeah.
He'd be like, you a promoter now. You know what I'm saying?
You're a promoter.
Yeah, that's what he would
You
say.
definitely keep you on your game.
Yeah, so in my mind, I'm like, bro, I cannot be around all these rappers and not rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So,
Big press on the city, feel like I'm King Kong. Babe hoodie under the bomber so I can keep warm. Word is bomb fly shot when I land, but you can carry on. Doing better form off the pivot, found a better form. Champagne shower, celebrating, fucking up the couches. Lil' shorty, just know that it costs, she can't even pronounce it. I don't really trip out the chain, cause I'm more in the watches. Applying rules into the game, some niggas stuck on watching. Some niggas stuck in watching. How we bout bread and you just a loaf. And the fact that you don't see it yourself may hurt you the most. And the family ties I'm in is more like mafioso. Rigatoni on the table, napkin in my polos. Still took it to Mickey D's. Hold up, still took it to Mickey D's. Now I feel like Ocho. Cinco de Mayo, I could get about a bolo. She know I'm the flyers came over and only a trench coat. Been going for hours, knocking the boots in the bed. Bro, in the bed.
he said, you took it to Mickey D's, now I feel like Ocho. Cinco de Mayo, I could get it by the boatload. Yeah. Oh, God.
Wait, hold on. You know what's crazy? Well, he probably did that on purpose. Because I'm thinking Cinco de Mayo, you know, you hear Spanish, you think about cartel, but sink, ship.
Yeah.
Boatload, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Ooh.
Cinco de, exactly.
Cinco.
but then it was playing off the Ocho too,
Right,
like
exactly.
yeah. So it's
Oh,
like, oh
man.
yeah.
I like that.
Cinco de Mayo, I could get it by the boatload.
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
Yo,
Terry, you cooking, bro? What's up? What you doing, man? Man got his mic muted.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm making some hot tea. You know me. I'm an old head. I'm an old Buddhist.
Hold on, speaking of tea, where the cups at, bro? I was gonna put.
Oh yeah, it's in the kitchen.
All right, hold on.
But nah, Bees, he really set the tone for real.
Yeah, bro. And that's why I'm like, yo, that shit was super dope. Cause bro didn't even think he was gonna rap. And like, nigga, now, you know what I'm saying? He set the tone for the whole night for real.
Yeah.
You know? Being that you go first, it's like, nigga, cause don't nobody else, like, you know, when you go first, bro, if he messed up or did bad or whatever, it could have affected the energy the whole night.
Right.
But he killed that shit.
See what we sipping on. It's organic. Stop playing with me.
All organic.
Yeah. All right, let's run it.
Bro, I'm just
I'm coming here early. Hey, look, I set it all up and watch it fall in place. Only way you fail is if you give up now and walk away. It's 4-1. Fuck, I look like punt, nigga. Call the play. Only way to make it through the fires if you walk with faith. Find an angel, make sure she heaven sent. She gotta walk with grace. Watch your dog, make sure he all dog. I seen him turn to snakes. Nowadays, magic going around. These niggas change the shape. Left me for that nigga. The depression got her losing weight. Left me for that nigga. Since she tired of playing second place. She eating empty words. Guess you should be careful what you say. Don't know if you heard, but I'm that nigga around whatever way. Mr. Make a call like what you need. I get whatever weight. Right now it's on pause, but it ain't lost. Just try and play it safe. Hurt static on them calls. See black cars. Had to play it straight. Most niggas. Look, I said most niggas never make it to this level, so they can't relate. Having conversations with the devil. He trying to throw me bait. My homie still eating off of pounds. He trying to throw me plates. Turn my life around, but success be like a brick away.
Now look, hold up,
Oh, and that hit different too, cause I be seeing he be beating cases.
Yeah.
So that hit different.
Yeah.
He be beating cases, so I know it's like that other
Yeah.
life is still pulling on me, but I'm trying to do right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Oh.
and I do want to say before that, like none of the, like I said in the video, but nobody knew the beats.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
like as you hearing them go and they just grab the mic,
Right.
they don't know what beat is about to play or what beat's gonna play. They just grabbing the mic and going with it.
Right.
And so it's like it's not like, oh, I know I'm gonna hear this flow and I know this beat gonna sound like this.
Right.
Like you may have a flow, but that's why you have multiple written, because you just don't know what cadence you got to get into,
Right.
what bag you got to.
But even still, like, I don't know how to say this, because I'm not a rapper, but I hope you understand. It's like when you write, if you're a good writer, when it comes to music, it's kind of like it's mathematics in a way. Like when it comes to beats and like with a metronome and all that, if you got the right counts, then you should be able to rap almost anything on any beat for the most part. Because the math has to add up. Does that make sense?
Yes, that's true.
That's my understanding.
No, that's true. But there are certain cadences, like for instance, right? If you write to a certain beat, you may have wrote, because okay, yeah, you're right in the mathematics, but with music, we also write in tone. Mm-hmm. So voice inflection, pauses, right. How we breathe when we rap, that's all a part of it. Mm-hmm. So if we was just like rapping it to a specific metronome, then yeah, we could adjust it. Right. But because of how we saying things and how we prepare to do it, it'll be hard to adjust those to the metronome.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because even that specific beat might have a pause in it where you do a certain thing, but it don't make sense on this beat.
Exactly, because that beat don't do that.
Right.
Exactly.
But at the most basic level, I don't know. Like I get what you're saying. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And with different, because you're right, but with the mathematics, right? With different types of beats, they call for different cadences to where even like you can have a traditional cadence that's on 4 beats, right? But then if you have a beat that's faster that takes a triplet of a cadence with how you spit in, you might not spit how you wrote for other beats too. But also to your point, certain beats have different like lives of their own. Like this beat, you're not gonna get on here maybe talking some other shit that you might talk on another beat.
Right.
And with the pound cake beat, with the Feel It in the Air versus the Quiet Storm versus say like Amigos beat, whatever, you got different, it speaks different life. So that's where beat interpretation comes in. So it's a whole science that's kind of endangered. That's why this shit is important.
I feel like that's what was going on here because nobody knew it. And that's sort of like how we keep the energy pure because, you know what I'm saying, nobody has a turn, nobody has a nothing. We just know we came here to rap.
Right.
So because it's not like, oh, you go, then you rap on this. Nah, nigga.
It's strictly hard.
It's exactly. It's bars and intuition. It's like, bro, I know I got a clip, and I know when I grab the mic, I can switch up whichever cadence or flow is needed. That's part of preparing. That's the cloth that we all come from. That's how we got our skills for it. Is being able to like.
You gotta be able to roll with the punches.
Hey. Check. Hey, yo, it's live out here tonight. It's live out here tonight. I fuck with that, bro. Hey, run this from the top. Run this from the top. Hold up.
Hey, that people.
Hey, Sid Kofa, y'all having a good night? Y'all ready to have a good night? It's early, right? Hey, I go by the name of Tia Nasi. I'm from Jersey. Check. Hey, check. Woo. I love seeing all these beautiful black people, beautiful black women out here. Let's get it. Listen. Get it up. Look. Never judge a man trying to change his fate. Cause I relate shit. I came from washing paper plates at my grandma's house up on MLK. In every state, yeah, you know that's where the niggas stay. But scratch that. I was plotting on the bigger play. These dudes claim they low key, but always in a Twitter space. How? With your business, you can chatty. My latest chick older, but she still call me daddy. And my youngin' had the line on the pills. He get active, no leaf in GPS. If he say he's sitting at ease. Run it up the piece when times come from us. You really want to change your life or you just want to stunt? Before you cop a truck, you better get your child a trust. I swear the gram got the people moving backwards. The latest way to move the sheep is what you last heard. Trolls log in just to draft slurs. Disrespect unlock situations that go past words. You might catch it on the way home. That's calling you too young to really know, like a payphone. And pretty women want to play home. I told her no, we can tie the knot, but she can come through with that lace on. Cause I'm just a young smooth player type. Cause I was raised MOB, it's just the way of life. In other words, I ain't copping nice. The sweetest thing a chicken get up out of me, a box of Mike and nice. I keep a condom, never roll the dice. I see women fuck dudes and it's only cause his clothes is nice. I call that poor with some management. Hopped off the porch, mad young. How did we handle it? As a teen, I had grown man panicking. How are you the one fighting off agent, Mr. Anderson? Yo, don't get caught up in the matrix, not in the graveyard. You might as well make your day shift. And shout the bro for casting me the shot. And some under my skin, I just had to get out. That's A6. All right, hold on. Let me breathe, baby. America feeds the rich and it eats babies. But we still be getting fly on the east lately. Yo, my fits are bird feet first like a breech, baby. I call that coordination. So these days I really understand why they hate it. These niggas wanna be me and women wanna bait me. The white girls I shoot more and that's where they aim me. Cause real talk these days, I need a sister. When I make it home from war, she gon' hit my blisters. If I'm locked up for more, she never be a witness. And spend most of free time up at LA Fitness. A black man with a voice, they say we in danger. But I ain't really have a choice and it left me angered. Really know where to run beside streets and strangers. But I ain't settled for the gang, I always thinking gang is gone. Can't outweigh a pro. If I weave by here, I won't go out from the blows. Rappers make a post and they out for they pose. But when it's time to go, why your feet moving slow? Go feet. Hey, I respect everybody out here. Let's have a good night. Let's turn up. I see it in your eyes. This is the culture right here. You feel me? Get it. I appreciate y'all. Keep that same beat. Keep that same beat.
Hey Terry, what you got to say for yourself, man?
I think I did all right. You know, I could do a little bit better in terms of my writing, but I went crazy though. I went crazy calmly. It was calm, you know. It was calm. I appreciated the opportunity, you know, to get my shit off. I ain't rapped in a while. So.
He's media trained.
He's media trained.
Real talk. It was just like, bro, I ain't rap like that in a minute. So I was just happy to be there. You know what I mean? I was just happy to be able to get on the mic and rap for real. That's all. That's why even with dude, like when he tried to take the mic, like my man's, he was like, yo, you wasn't offended or anything. I'm like, nah, bro. We all ain't rapped in a minute, bro. I went off. I really could rap. I know that. Nobody could like take that away from me. So I got my shit off. I didn't mess up. My breathing control was right. I'm a showman. So my showmanship, everything that I study about showmanship and being on stage, I executed. So I'm gonna give myself an 8.
Nah, man.
Be humble.
He was a 10, man. 11 out of 10, man.
Humble.
I feel like I could have had more depth and substance. I was kind of just, you know, floating.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what? What are you talking about? That shit was crazy. What bars did? Because this is also the first time hearing it.
Yeah.
So
I intentionally didn't watch it. Now look, bro. I don't know. First of all, I want to acknowledge the energy. I was about to say in the room, but y'all was outside. The energy in the atmosphere, y'all. The beat came on. You talking about? What you say? I like the energy out here tonight. Then the beat come on. You know, you start scrunching your face up, like, you already know you about to go crazy when you walk in there, and then you deliver like you. What the beat sound like, you did it justice. You know what I'm saying? You did it justice for real. And then I don't know. You was rapping for like 3 minutes. This man didn't take a breath the whole time. Crazy. Dang, I felt like I was there when I watched your part. I felt like I was there.
That means I executed. That means I executed. So.
And then I'm looking at you and you rapping it as if you back there again. You know what I'm saying? You still got to remember. But man, this is good.
I think the hardest part for me preparing was being that I ain't rap like that in a minute. And I knew I couldn't just do a 16 because that's what a 16 is, a minute tops. So I'm like, yo, nah. I try to write for the whatever beat I wrote to for the whole beat. I was trying to aim for 3 minutes, just to set the tone. You know what I mean? Because Daryl put the battery in my back. He's like, yo, bro, I need you to set the tone. I'm like, all right, cool. I can't come and drop the ball.
You can't come in here and rap for 30 seconds and give it.
Right, that was my thing. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm hitting him. I'm hitting E. I'm like, bro, I need y'all niggas to fucking go crazy. And like Terry, I know what Terry do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, him, and Jules and John got a writing group. So I know the level in which Terry can go. I'm like, bro, I need you. For one, he don't even live over here. Right. So bro, real life drove, what was it, 3 or 4 hours?
It was like 4 hours.
Bro drove 4 hours. Yeah, bro, and you know what I mean, and was out there. Well, he seen before it started. You know what I'm saying? He went to the hotel, then he came back right before the show started, and so he was out there all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, I personally I know how tiring it is to be outside. Right. So I already know, bro, was probably a little drained.
Right.
But at the same time, nigga, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like
you wouldn't even know that he was doing all that.
Exactly.
You know, you came in there and you executed as if you was well rested and it was the perfect scenario.
Yeah,
you know?
man. I pride myself on showmanship too, because I'm like, I'm old school. When I that's why I said on my reflection record, like when I started rapping, you couldn't come outside without your raps prepared, and you couldn't step on the stage and not be a showman. Like, so I was the youngest when I came outside. So I was like, yo, I gotta play up to the game speed of what's going on. Right. So just to execute, one, I wanted to come and I wanted to not drop the ball because of how important this was, not only for me, but I knew for everybody coming around. Because think about it, when's the last time you was in a cipher? If you were a spitter,
Right.
that's kind of been like a dying art. So even with getting there, driving and getting down there, like I told Daryl, like, yo, this is really important. So that's why I was so invested. I said, yo, I'm not coming outside for everybody. For this, I'm coming outside. I'm coming outside. So, you know what I mean? I floated. I like my verse. And I think it set the tone too in terms of like everybody can get in their pockets, do what they need to do. And we're going to appreciate the art in terms of you coming here to get busy, we're going to appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just thought about this too. You said when the last time you was in a cipher? I just thought about how when I was in high school, we used to actually do that. Like, you know how when you about to graduate, you got like a free period. You know, we had free periods and we'd be in the back of a classroom or like a computer lab on the laptop, just cooking up a beat and just rapping in a circle. Like that's real reminiscent of like young times for me, because I'm not a rapper, so I've been out the game for a minute, so to speak. Y'all been rapping, but I didn't really rap around people since high school. So we talking about 10 years at this point, going on 10 years, like since the last time I was in a circle and did what y'all did. So it's nostalgic as well for me.
Yeah, I told Wisdom, bro, like with some of people, like just being there, it was everybody. I think we all can agree, and the people who was there can agree. Everybody left feeling fed in some way, shape, or form, and sitting there just listening to people like get their thoughts and their art and their story off. Like I was about to cry at Wisdom verse, Lock verse, hiatus. Like people was really getting their shit off.
Nah, for real, it was heavy emotions in the room after, because everybody there was hella inspired, connected. I'm talking about showing mad love. Like you see, like if you, I'm gonna show you back on the clip. Like if you watch when Terry rapping, bro, like bro, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like it was one.
You see people talking and be like,
bro.
Because here's what you gotta think about too. I'm not from the DMV,
right?
Yeah.
So people might be more familiar with each other, but I'm coming in like, yo, we all have a common thread of this hip hop shit.
It was this bar right here. So
that lace on, because I'm just a young smooth player type. Because I was raised in Mobile.
So look on this bar right here, Terry. You said lace on bar, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch Madlock face, because Madlock looked at me. Because remember, I told you Madlock. I kept telling him, he was like, is Terry gonna come through? I was like, yeah. I was like, I think Terry might have the best joint. You know what I'm saying? So he was really listening to what you saying, right? So when you said the lace on bar, he did watch his face, because he looks at me. He was like, oh my God. Like what? Hold on, I'm about to play it.
To really know like a payphone, and pretty women wanna play home. I told her no, we can tie the knot, but she can come through with that lace on. Cause I'm just a young smooth player type. Cause I was raised in MOB, it's just the way of life. In other words, I ain't carbon nice. The sweetest thing a chicken get up out of me, a box of Mike and nice. I keep a condom, never roll the dice. Women fuck dudes in it, only cause his clothes is nice. I call that poor pussy management. Hopped off the porch, young. How did we handle it? As a teen, had grown men panicking. How are you the one fighting off ain't shit, Mr. Anderson? Yo, don't get caught up in the matrix, not in the graveyard. You might as well make your day shift. And shout the bro for casting me the shot. And some under my skin, I just had to get out. That's A6. Hold up.
Look, a fight could have broke out in there. Oh man.
Hey, look. And the fucked up part is that might have been my favorite. He might have did that on my favorite bar, Terry Verse. So people don't even catch that bar.
Yeah, they don't catch the bar.
Did you catch it?
Nah, I was focused on what he was doing.
See?
Go back.
Oh, look.
Oh man.
Now that is a bar.
Caught up in the matrix, not in the graveyard. You might as well make your day shift. And shout the bro for casting me the shot. And some under my skin, I just had to get out. That's A6. Hold up.
Hold on. You said all I caught was I just had to get out. You said ASIS. Hold on.
I said,
what did you say again?
Shots the bro. I said, I sped it up because I was anticipating him coming for the mic. So my cadence was off. But I said, shouts to bro for passing me the shot. Had some under my skin. I just had to get out. That's assist. Like assist. You know, you get like they train cyst with the shot. But the cadence was off. But I mean, it happens, you know. He actually turned it up coming back in because people were sharing, and that's when I came back in.
Now, passing me the shot, that's something under my skin. I just had to get out. That's assist.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then I said, when I came back in, I said, yo, let me, when people was pushing me, I said, yo, let me breathe, baby. I ain't write that.
Yeah.
Let me breathe.
But
That was because I asked you, I said that was a freestyle. That had to be.
yeah, that was just in a moment. Cause I said, let me breathe, baby. America feeds the rich and it eats babies. But we still be getting fly on the east lately. On my fits of bird feet first like a breech baby.
I call that coordination.
Because these days I call that coordination. So these days I really understand that
Hold on,
you know,
hold on. Let me
we ain't
breathe,
gotta dwell
baby.
on me.
America feeds the rich and it eats babies. But we still be getting fly on the east lately. On my fits of bird feet first like a breech baby. I call that coordination. So these days I really understand why they hating. These niggas wanna be me and women wanna baby. The white girls I shoot more and that's where they aim me. Cause real talk these days, I need a sister. When I make a home for more, she gon' hit my blisters. If I'm locked up for more, she never be a witness. And spend most of the free time up at LA Fitness.
That was the
I
bar
hear
for
you,
you,
Terry.
Austin.
I hear you, Terry. Hold on, you talking about the Amy Schumer joint?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
It's
know
a
why.
bird
What's
feed.
going on with this white girl, man?
No, that's what he said.
What? Oh, okay,
The
okay,
white
okay.
girls I shoot more.
Okay,
And that's where the Amy.
Okay, I got it. All I heard, I heard the name, but I had, you said Amy after her last name.
I
So
said,
I
I
think
said,
about what you said first.
so I said, yo, I call that coordination. So these days I really understand why they hating. These dudes want to be me and women want to bay me. The white girls I shoot more and that's where they aim me. Cause real talk these days I need a sister. When I
Okay.
make her home from war, she gonna hear my blisters. If I'm locked up for more, she never be a witness and spend most of the free time up at LA Fitness. But I wanted to, cause I was basically saying like, it was supposed to be funny. It was supposed to be more like an inside joke. And I'm glad you caught at least the Amy Schumer part.
No, I caught it. I said play it back because I wanted to hear it again. But like I was saying, you said her last name first. So by the time I heard her first name, it was like I caught it late and I couldn't remember what else you had said.
Copy.
But I knew something was in there. I was like, let me hear that again. But no, I like that. I like that for sure.
Every fucking bar. I'm gonna play it back from my head.
Yeah, play it back.
First like a breech baby. I call that coordination. So these days I really understand why they hating. These niggas wanna be me and women wanna baby. The white
Coming out feet first.
Yeah.
I need to hear what he said right there.
day shift and shouts the girls for passing me the shot. And some under my skin I just had to get out. That's A-sis. Hold on. Hold on. Let me breathe, baby. America feeds the rich and it eats babies. But we still be getting fly on the east lately. On my fits of bird feet first like a breech baby. I call that coordination. So these days I really understand why they hating. These niggas wanna be me and women wanna baby. The white girls I shoot more and that's where they aim me. Cause real talk these days I need a sister. When I make her home from war, she gon' hit my blisters. If I'm locked up for more, she never be a witness. And spend most of the free time up at LA Fitness. A black man with a voice, they say we endangered. But I ain't really have a choice and it left me angered. I really know where to run beside streets and strangers. But I ain't settled for the gang, I always thinking gang is gone. Can't outweigh if I hear I won't go out from the blows. Rappers make a post and they out for they pose. But when it's time to go, why your feet moving slow? Goofy. Hey. I respect everybody out here. Let's have a good night. Let's turn up. I see it in your eyes. This is the culture right here. You feel me? Let's get it. I appreciate.
You said all my fits birth feet first like a breech baby. You say you pick your shoes first and then you pick your pants.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, if you get fly, you know you gotta have the shoes right.
But look.
Man.
Okay, so I thought about this. Maybe this is unintentional, but I thought of another leg. And he said, and we still be getting fly on the east lately.
Yeah.
Like you know how the sun always rise on the east first.
Sets
you
in
know
the west.
But it rises on the east first.
Yeah.
So we still getting fly on the east lately. All my fists are bird feet first, like a beach baby.
I see where you're going, but I mean,
I ain't as intricate as you.
Yeah,
I
like
was not digging that far.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm not trying to take nothing away from it, but I'm thinking like
it didn't make all. It wouldn't make all the way of sense.
not all the way, but the fact that he said fly is what got you thinking.
Right.
I see it. I mean, hey, it's layers, bro.
And then fly in there first, but yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't even know what I choose first.
Because real talk these days, I need a sister.
Something about going to war, she gonna
heal
my blisters.
Yeah.
When I make it home from war, she gonna heal my blisters. And if I'm locked up for more, she'll never be a witness and spend most of the free time up at LA Fitness.
I said Planet LA.
A black man with a voice. They said we in danger, but I ain't really have a choice, and it left me angry. Really
bro,
know
let
where
me
to
tell you
go.
something about y'all, man. Both of y'all do this, and I was on my 4.0 Instagram, because you know how if you don't follow that many people, you be seeing old posts. On my new IG, I saw your post that you put up. It said November 8th. You put your song on the picture. What's the caption to that thing, bro? When it comes to y'all, one thing that I honor is y'all's like vulnerability in y'all's music. I can hear the pain in that song, bro. It's crazy. Like you can bob to it all you want, but when you really listen to it, it's like that's a lot of vulnerability. That takes a lot to put that on the track, you know. And you put that in freestyle as well. Like it's not too many. I mean, people do it, but it takes a lot to talk about anger and pain in music, especially in front of a crowd, you know. So I just want to I don't know, give you your flowers about that.
No, I appreciate that, because I think for me, as I've gotten older, what's kept me in music is how it's been a process, like for like healing and emotional processing. Because when I first started, like we were just trying to be nice, right? But then after a while, when you spit all the bars and you nice, it's like, all right, what am I talking about though? So for me, that's what keeps it around. And then with me falling in love with hip hop, it was people who could be nice, but also mix real life into it and be introspective, to kind of tell stories to help you out in your life. That's what kept me as a youngin'. That's what kept me in hip hop and like mesmerized me. So that's how I try to approach it. Cause I can rap and my mechanics are all right. I don't have the best mechanics, I'll be honest, but I like to say shit that matter, that's going to touch the people on a heart level. Cause I remember my old head, one of my older cousins, when I was young, when he was rapping, he was like, yo, I like how you rap, because you're not just saying random bars, which is cool, but you're going to talk to real life. And people going to like take that away. So that's what I try to do. So the fact you saying that means like, all right, I got to be doing something right.
A class act how I stuck to the script.
Oh yeah. That's the first bar on the last record on my EP coming out next week. Shameless plug.
Okay. Yeah, and like speaking to like emotion and music, I was actually was this last night? This was 2 nights ago. My youngest sister, she's starting to get into like her music, listening to like what artists she like or whatever, and she was listening to LA Leakers on YouTube, like watching the video. I showed her, y'all know who Ray Vaughn is? Yeah. So I didn't know who he was until like a year or two ago. I seen a clip of him on Instagram, and it was his LA Leakers freestyle, and he was rapping to, what is that? Feel It in the Air.
That's the one we had the yellow jacket on.
It was orange.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. But I was like, bro, I could feel the pain in the music. Like, to listen to what he's saying, I felt like I was there. Like, he told a story, you know. And for the first time, after I done watched that video a million times, but when I'm watching it with my sister, I kind of got teary-eyed watching that. I'm like, bro, he telling the real story, and this is something like he had his EBT card with him at the freestyle. Like, don't forget where you come from. This is what made you who you are, you know. And that really touches people, you know what I'm saying? So I always appreciate it. That's a freestyle. That's one of my favorite ones because of how much I felt.
That's how I felt when Locke spit on that same beat. When we gonna get to it. So that's a great segue. We should keep going.
Appreciate y'all. Keep that same beat. If you don't mind. What's your name, brother? What's your name? I go for the name. I'm saying this family shit. You know what I mean? This family shit. I'm here. God dang, that's something. That's something, huh? All right, look. It's all division. These rappers is any competition. When I get erased, they whole block just based on my own position. Not to mention I'm smooth as the latest car suspension. I'm laughing you twice before you can even start your image. Just play your part and listen. Cool, you made a smart decision. Cause opposition, I stop on like fatal heart conditions. You just an artist who work on basically Parker mission while I'm the nigga getting ditches, breaking your bronx intentions. Doing the make of me, I may be on the comprehension. My black conversation. This is not a conversation. This is a freestyle in combination of pure thought and pure rhyme. Every day I just do this all the time. Cause I can just battle you right here in the nation's capital on Georgia Avenue. It's like I blow the PMCs to shrapnel. Every time they attacking to. This just the real, every single time. Hip hop off the top of the dome. Yeah, let my man take it home.
Okay, man, I'ma keep it here. Don't for freestyling, but style is real clear. It takes a lot of cash just to come to be me. I know my pockets made from bread with the lettuce and cheese. I know niggas, they on diets, but me, I'm gonna try it. I step up to the room, I bet the lady going high kick. I'm the leader of new school. It's for us by us since niggas was rocking FUBU. Same time when they started rapping, them guys was doodle. Trash, basura. Always use my medulla to get more of the moolah. Master the maneuvers, the combo was clean. Love was only writing hooks, man, I'm more than Kareem. I made my life is a dream. They want you on a string, not a stream like a boat, but a stream like a thing that prohibits being woke. I scream at the thought of being broke. Flow clean, I can put you on a soak. See, all of my children, I'm in the building like daddy's home. I kiss my girl, I miss my mama. Shit, I broke my phone. I know niggas who work for Chrome and who grip the chrome, and they can take you all like steak and cheese and provolone. Putting on my windows at the Dimsdale, Dimmadome, will it sell? Most definitely all around the fucking globe. Whole world dance, spinning on my axis. Shit's taxing, but it's all smooth like a fresh new wax, bitch. Cause I'll put this mic down before I put my blunt out. Hit me on the outside just like a go route. Take your bitch to my pad, then I blow her back out. Shawty, you an all-star, word up the smash mouth. I seen the mountaintop, 3-star, 2-bar, you know it ain't gonna never stop. And we in Sequoia looking back like my other god. Who's I mean an aqueduct? Yeah, I'm in a buck, but fuck it, I keep it going, huh? Shit, freestyler, keep spitting. Yeah, you wanna send it to my man, Water Jenkins. You can have this shit in a minute, but I'ma have to go and head this way. I get it.
Change that jump. Okay. But nah, keep that shit right there. You know, I'm sorry if y'all gonna have to stop me probably. You know what I'm saying? And keep it like this. Hey yo, where I learned how to listen. Okay. Actually, can I get that last beat? Can I get that last beat? I just want to spit my piece, you feel me? I just want to spit how I spit it. You feel me? Hold on, let me take a sec. Can I do that? I need that. Check it out. Check it out. Okay. Hey yo, where I learn how to listen, I listen to what I learn. I stay quiet and pin is what I earn. From elementary bitches giving me their school lunch. The high school fucking up these hoes, made go with the college. Had to fade on knowledge like a taper. Then I found out hoes came with paper. It's the instrumental raper. He hot like skyscrapers. Still giving house won't make gifts to his neighbors. I'm like a candy and shrooms and some wax shades. Still bust down pre-rolls. I'm following them like the past days. Book smart when the crowd pays. Scared of weed on Harry Potter novels. It was 8th grade. His son sweet like the Wayne Waves. I'm used to pilling bitches wigs off till they got to switch the braids. And I don't have sex. I fuck till my dick touch her brain. She said she ready cause she prayed. Yeah, 1 for that money, 2 for the game. This pimpin' that opposites need to be framed. I can't be tamed. This crazy niggas. Like, I don't know, so I laugh at him like not again. You the electron to my oxygen. I'll show you that we not. I give you orders before I begin. Who you know go right for 15 minutes like, okay, they think he killing like OJ. Until I spit my piece to cease, he gets no play. I give my niece to chef more heat than Bobby Flay. If you think you can win it, and out today I wear my heart on my sleeve. Funnel with that weed, wanna hit in my dreams. They told the whole D, stay chill. You know how many times I heard freeze. Stash my shit in my first pair of 990s. Stay smoother than Swift like Brian Isley. My bottom hoe still pricey. She still acts nicer. That's educated. I send my music to my ex because I know she hated. I always say that I'm the best, it's maybe because I'm faded. Or maybe because these old heads outdated. I think I'm underrated. I can change my city for good. I ain't Ronald Reagan. You was supposed to have the window. But shit, nigga, if I was living in the 80s, nigga, I would make a bankroll. So I'ma keep it raw, no flow town to town. I'm hitting these beats with all hooks, pound for pound. Bitch, I'm all up in the gut, she take it round for round. Niggas stay trying to battle me, sound for sound, easy peasy. If life is limits, I'ma make it squeezy. Smoke a green, bitch, I smoke Luigi. You know what, you my fuck, yo, somebody take it.
Well, you being PC over there?
You said I'm being what?
I said you being PC over there. What happened?
You like it? You ain't like it?
What's PC?
Oh no, I'm. He's actually you being PC like
politically correct.
Yeah, politically correct.
Oh, okay. Nah, like I just don't, cause I didn't like. First of all, I didn't hear everything he said, and then so on one he was kind of muffled. For one, for two, it was breaking up a lot. I don't know if that's this or
No,
that's
no,
the
it's
video.
just the connection.
Okay, so I didn't really get everything, but number 3, I don't know if he was off beat or if he was just too loud and I couldn't hear the beat. Terry's joint, like, this is the same beat. For him, I could hear the beat and I heard him. I didn't get the full experience. But I didn't want to just come out saying negative things. If he thought something different, I wanted to leave the positivity. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I think so with that, I figured that might be what you was gonna say. I was being funny, but one with his he has a special cadence that's actually like pretty dope.
Okay.
But it's like a different bop within. Again, back to the mathematics, you could find different bops within the cadence. My breathing is funny, so I like strategically make my cadence to where it's deliverable. And back to showmanship, like I study showmanship and mic placement and all that. So I try. My end goal is to make sure everybody can catch as much as possible. But when you a rapper, sometimes you don't think about that. You just think about having the bars, but not how you presenting it too much. So sometimes we get caught into just rapping it to where it's like, nah, I want to make sure I do my best to at least it can land somewhere. So I just think that's something like you just build. So I just know, like, I was in a position to where I had a coach, not a coach, but people telling me like, oh, you have to get better at this. So that's why I think about it. Cause when I was coming up, niggas were telling me like, yo, you have to be able to do this. You can't just be able to rap, because if nobody can understand your bars, it don't matter. You know what I mean? So, but with that, like, dude was going off though. So as a rapper, I can appreciate the bars because I know how to listen for that. But for the common listener, like, you gotta learn how to spit to where it's deliverable and it's digestible.
I thought this shit was fire as fuck. Like, that was one of my favorite joints. So I was surprised that he didn't like it. But everybody has a favorite.
Like I said, I couldn't even hear all of it.
But Wisdom, I think you gotta think about too. We listen with a different ear because we writers and we spitters.
Yeah, nah, I definitely get that part of it. Cause I'm like, but that's why the cipher it's important, because you're gonna get what you're looking for. So it's like, if you like this, you know what I'm saying, then you're gonna gravitate to it. You know what I mean? Which is why it's good for everybody to be their best version of themselves instead of trying to be like everybody else, because that's the point of the cipher. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's style. Like, it's so many people in the cipher with different styles. We didn't get to them yet. You know what I'm saying? So when Jordy want to mess with the info, Jordy like they did, bro. I don't talk to you, big like niggas was, you know what I'm saying, a different Shorty was singing. So I feel like we got a good variety, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. You know dude personally?
Yeah, that's my man.
I want to ask him if he because I have an A&R ear. So I want to ask him if he listened to a lot of Bodie James. Cause I kind of hear that bop in his flow. And how we string his bars. Yeah. So if I had a show where I could sit down with artists, those are the type of questions I would ask. Like, yo, is this an influence or is this the artist you like? Because as an artist, you can hear certain things like that.
Yo, I need that other beat. Throw that on back. Keep it going. It's a quiet storm. Make it dark. Like Cole said, make it dark. I don't need this. So throw that back. I need that. Player, baby. No imaginary shit. Trust and believe.
I would rap.
Imaginary niggas. Fuck them. Listen. Surrounded by niggas who ain't scared to die yet. Carry the judge everywhere, live and die behind the gun. Stand treetops tall for my unborn son. The 2-5 at your chest make you cough up a lung. I'm the reason that the murder rate rising. Up top ready for shots if the ops stand beside him. I'm getting used to the lifestyle I'm living. Stacking casino chips, fucking Dominican women, flying first class clickings. We throw them in the trash, so ignorant. Wave at your bitch when I pass. Your last album was trash, the flow, real boo-boo. Think you fly, but you shopping at boo-hoo. Believe everything on me is brand new. Jumping out the plane with a parachute. Maroon shade hit your chest. Can't wipe them out with a tissue. Rent a car, where's your whistle? I rap my mind. Got fiends standing up for my album like fiends forming a line. Quarter fell out your pocket and HOA dropping dimes. Yeah, I'm out mine. Killed this beat and you thought it was a crime. Boom. Uptown, run the town, from Temple Hills. Yes, indeed. Now roll this week. So, hey, 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 the flow clean. It's kind of like I ain't wrote it yet. Music code and information, just like it's a Rolex. Roll up all the dice, cause I ain't, hey, I said, the flow clean. It's kind of like I ain't wrote it yet. Hey, one more time. Hey, the flow clean. It's kind of like I ain't wrote it yet. Music code and information, just like it's a Rolodex. Roll the dice, roll up all the week, cause I ain't rolling yet. Real revolution, really rolling yet. Remember ripping through the cul-de-sac, FB games, Lil C, gon' be the quarterback. You know me, Lil G, I just be cooling back. One jump in, whole group, hey. Community, you know I'm true to that. They burned it down, we grew it back. Shoot it back, it be too passive, the massive disrespect. The status is getting kept the best. Yes, man. Fuck a capitalism, fuck a billionaire, all of that shit. You know what the fuck going on.
Real quick, man. Real quick. What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts on when people say? He said, "Fuck capitalism."
Yeah, he says he's asking my thoughts on when he said fuck a capitalist, fuck a billionaire.
What are y'all thoughts on that? Or do y'all not have thoughts?
I'm with it.
I mean,
Really?
his perspective, you know.
So what are your thoughts?
on
that's
him saying that or capitalism?
I guess capitalism. Like, well, I'm asking, what are your thoughts on the perspective itself?
He said fuck capitalism and fuck a billionaire and all of that. I definitely understand the perspective, especially if you coming from the other end of the spectrum and seeing how capitalism works and how, you know what I mean, how the bulk share of wealth is kept in one area, and getting into Wisdom's verse, how he was saying in the hood they experiment on black people, all that shit. I definitely understand the perspective. So but I also understand people saying capitalism has its place and you got to learn how to play the game too. So me personally, I don't argue people's perspective. I allow people to have their own perspective. As long as they don't disrupt my life, feel how you want.
No, I agree. I'm
with you, Jay.
Yeah, I'm with that. I didn't expect him to say that. I didn't know that was coming after that. But my first thought was, and this is like a podcast topic. This is something that I'll probably see on Twitter all the time and just scroll past because I'm not about to engage in the argument. But since we on here, my first thought goes to, okay, so who are the people that benefit from capitalism? Who are the people who don't?
Yeah.
Who are the people who would like it? Who are the people that would hate it? And it's like, it's easy to say if you're in poverty, but not if you're not in it. You know what I'm saying? But I also, like, the way I think now is more so the game is the game and you gotta learn how to play it. But I'm not looking to tell him he shouldn't think neither. It's just like, it's interesting that, because I run a business and you have a business too. So it's like, is it really like, are you with him if you own a business? Or are you talking about, are you just against what capitalism does to our community?
Well, the two are not together. You can have a business and not run it like a capitalist. You know what I'm saying?
You mean you're making money?
Yeah, but capitalism is usually built on hoarding and not supporting. So basically, like, so basically, what I'm saying is, just because I run a business don't mean that I gotta practice certain tactics and shit. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? Business is its own language. Like, that's how you go about it ethically is up to you. You know what I'm saying? But having a business is just a way of life. Like, I feel like everybody should have a business.
Right,
yeah,
I'm saying,
to piggyback off of that, not to cut you off, to piggyback off of that, I think Austin, the point you're getting at is it's not necessarily capitalism in itself, it's the connotation on the ethics that may come with the game. Because capitalism in itself is not there what you're talking about in terms of the different ethics that are maybe derogatory or discriminatory, or they affect other people in a negative way. Capitalism is just the game, but how it's played sometimes, I think that's what people have issues with. So that's why I said I can understand it. But to your point though, I got a business too. I'm on my 4th business. You feel me? So I understand the game. I just know how I want to play it. Like people have always asked me why I've never done a label. Why I tried to do a label at one point, but why I'm not really invested, because at this point I don't have the leverage to give artists what I want to give them without taking what I don't want to take. You see what I'm saying? So I could do it, and it's like I'm doing this, but now I'm practicing ethics I don't agree with. So you can have community-based businesses that are capitalistic in nature, but in their ethics, they're not like dishonorable ethics. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I don't personally think capitalism is inherently a bad thing. To me, it's like we're putting capitalism under an umbrella and saying we don't like the whole thing, as opposed to attacking the actual aspect of capitalism that's the problem.
Well, because there was other ways of life before capitalism. You got socialism, you got communism, you got, you know what I'm saying? What's the other joint?
I'm trying to think. I know what you're saying. Like, it's a bunch of
it's a bunch of joints. So you gotta understand. A lot of times, when you like research history and stuff, a lot of our culture that we come from, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't practicing capitalism. We was better off that way. And so we studied the way people were, and you know what I'm saying, and more community, and the certain shit that we personally trying to be on, you know what I'm saying, it would make more sense for us to be the other way than to be what it is now. The only reason we had to do what it is now is because it's dog eat dog. So it's either you're gonna be a sucker in a group of predators, or you gonna be a predator. You know what I'm saying?
I go back to that warrior in the garden versus gardener in the war topic.
Yeah, but that don't necessarily mean that that's what we should be pushing for. You know what I'm saying? Just because that's the current condition, the current way of the land, doesn't necessarily mean that.
I know what you're saying. It's not that we necessarily looking to be that. It's more so a state of survival. Like, this is what it is, and how likely is it for the system to change? Right. I'd rather spend my energy playing the game to my and my community's benefit, as opposed to trying to spend my energy trying to change something that's way larger than all of us.
Sure. You know what I'm saying? But that's why shit like this is important, because when you got unity like this and you give everybody a platform to speak, open up for conversations like this, whereas though some people don't even think about this or talk about this. And so, you know, that's the point of the cipher, and not muting nobody's mic. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, when it's your turn to speak, this ain't like you rapping a song. It's like
giving them a voice.
Yeah, and everybody's listening to what you're saying. Like, this joint ain't like when you go perform and niggas just trying to catch a vibe. This is like, nigga, everybody that grabbed the microphone, Terry, no, we in the room, like, all ears on you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to hear what you like, nigga. And if you ain't saying nothing, we ain't gonna react. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, that's his perspective. That's his thing. But, you know, I feel him though. You know what I'm saying? I feel him.
Yeah, I feel as a nigga that like to make money, I feel him too. Because to your point, it's the nature of the environment that we in and how you go about doing things. So I even say with me, like, with participating in capitalism to try to do things for the sake of the community I'm in, I will participate in nepotism. Call it what you want, but I got to get my people right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you can say that's a bad British practice, whatever. Like, nah, it's happening within the game. Yeah. Certain areas they only hire. Hey man, my people is dealing with what they dealing with. So if I got structure, I got something, I'm going to prioritize my people. So
that's right. I agree.
Hold on.
Let the beat rock a little. I let the beat rock a little. I let the beat rock a little. Hear my fucking lyrics, cause you know they fucking sizzle. I let the beat rock a little. I let the beat rock a little. Let the beat rock a little. Cause when you hear my lyrics in your ears gon' sizzle. Yeah, they thought I came in this mic to rap. No, I'm gonna sing, I like to chat. Yeah, I do my own fucking thing. Guess what I told you, I'm the motherfucking queen. Yes, my name is a coastal, what if you didn't know? AKOSUA if you're slow. I spell it out for you cause I know these fucking hoes need to be in my business. So you know I'm gonna go like you do. Yes, I see the green light, I'm living so true. See the yellow light, I slow down like ooh. that rush him, so I hit him 1, 2. Bust him down, yeah, I hit him to the ground. Knocking out their teeth, yeah, I don't hear a sound. And I don't give a fuck, cause I'm the last one standing. Praying to G.O.D., yeah, he is my man. Then I got baptized this year. I said I had to get my mind fucking real clear. Because all these demons and these people all around me trying to get up on my motherfucking body. So I said, hey baby, don't you cry too much. You gotta live in life and just trust. You gotta live your life in the air. You gotta cherish everything you hear. You gotta cherish everything you see. And know that people lie through their teeth. You gotta know everything that glitter is not gold. So just know that you are not bitter in this life. You see I do it right. I kinda mess up my flow, but I come back right. You know I really love to see the flashing lights. Call me Kanye, I'm insane, right? But I don't really care, yeah, I switch up my voice. Like motherfucking Nicky, no, I don't got a choice. I come out here, people what that I am the choice. I am number 1, yes, I am on top. And if I'm number 2, then I'm shitting on the block. I don't really care, 'cause I am on top. I said, if I'm number 2, then I'm shitting on the top, yeah. But not too much, yeah, I'm not gonna say a lot, cause guess what, soon it's coming, mic drop, I said I'm not just gonna say much a lot. My name is Zakosua, and this is mic drop. Follow my Instagram, Zakosua, AKOSUA. Shout out, y'all.
You feel like that?
Nah, I like that. That was different. I don't know. First of all, I didn't even peep that it was feeling in the air at first because I was more so tuned into her flow. Her flow was different. Like nobody had came on there singing yet, and she said she let the beat rock. She was kind of just letting it breathe, you know. So I like it. I like the swag. I like the style. It's good.
I say this so if you peep this right here, right?
That was more of a vibe one for me though. That's about what she was actually saying.
So look, when GAS passed her the mic, right? She thinks she's about to say, I don't know if you peeped this, but she thought, I didn't peep this live until I watched it on camera. She thought that she was going to rap on the Imaginary Players, because that's what was on. But when she grabbed the mic, Van switched it to feel it in the air.
Okay.
So that's why she said, hold up, let this. She was like, oh, they switched it. Like, hold up, you can hear
trying
it.
to think.
Yeah. But it's like, she can't get a mic up now because she got it.
Right.
So all she can do is go with the flow. So like right
Yes, man. Fuck a capitalism, fuck a billionaire, all that shit. You know what the fuck going on. Give it back to me.
Let the beat rock a little. I let the beat rock a little. I let the beat rock a little. I hear my fucking lyrics cause you know they fucking sizzle. I let the beat rock a little. I let the beat rock a little. I let the beat rock a little.
I just thought that was like a cool little detail.
Yeah, I didn't peep.
Nah, that's dope as hell, especially like it just shows somebody that at least has either a confidence or a competence in what they doing, because she was like, oh damn, they switched it, but she stayed right there. Right. Crazy thing is she could have had a written to that beat that fit that other beat, and now she got a freestyle. She freestyle.
She ain't killed it. It started singing though.
But I wonder how she feel like from a standpoint. If I had, like for me personally, y'all know I'm not really rapping, so if I wrote something, I got a certain beat in mind. If I get the mic and that happened to me, it's like, now I can't really deliver how I wanted to. I might be upset a little bit.
The interesting thing is, her and the dude went before her, they weren't even really supposed to be in the cipher.
Okay.
So they showed up like, and they was like asking before, like, yeah, we getting this. I was like, yeah, of course. So they got in the cipher.
Did they walk up, or they was just supposed to view it?
No, I think Bob. I think they knew Bob and Herb, and they came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he posted the flyer.
Okay.
But I don't think they like knew. You know what I mean? Type time. So it was just interesting because it wasn't like they had like it wasn't like I called him like a month before, like everybody like
they wasn't really prepared for it.
Exactly. So they had the freestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta do that.
Yeah. Probably Rising on the mic, man. Make some noise. Hey, man, let me get that ass beat. Let me talk my shit real quick, man. Let me talk my shit. Now let me get that last one you just played. That kills a cipher though. You just got go. That kills a cipher. That's cool, man. No, that's straight right here. We gonna rock. We gonna rock. Let's go, man. PR. Hey, look. I feel like. Let me talk my shit, man. I feel like 45 Jordan, I'm back from Hades. Could give a fuck what you heard, could care less about who say it. If you don't get paid for your cadence, then you shouldn't say shit. Feel like a 2020 Dr. How I'm losing patience. Might seem a little smug, but trust I'm not complacent. Just know I get paid for my thoughts like I'm Stephen A. Smith. Just know the cadence ain't gone, however I'm painted. I'm for real evil, so I'm rolling with nice like I'm Cambridge. Certain nights I stay there with my mind gone. How I'm feeling lately, man, it's feeling like my mind gone. With no shoulder to cry on, who I'm supposed to rely on. When all the pressure coming and all the stress is compiling on. Instead of time losing, cause I'm a victor like Mayama. Spur the moment, I'm yearning like I won't see tomorrow. But the God always gonna come. It's like a rap assault,
Just remember, nobody remembers quitters. If you lose, we respect you with the distance. They told us not to put no motion in our decisions. But as you grow to become a soldier, the block niggas, you can't ignore your feelings, nigga. Even if you do, promise you don't take control, and they gon' take control of you. You can't ignore your feelings, nigga. Trust me, I tried. But when the soul cries, it's like you dying inside. OGs still healing, they was told the same lies. Ain't nothing new under the sun, that is until I arrive. So you can feel it in the air, and you can see it in my eyes, and you can hear it in my voice, and you can taste it in my vibe. The essence is always there, you smell it when I walk by. I'm a winner, if I lose, I'ma die. Check my blessings and you see this shit divine. And I told him that the answer was to grind. But for real, man, you gotta talk to God. Cause nigga, I can't say how many times, and nigga, I can't say how many crimes. Talking on the jail phone and hear my mom crying, kinda sad, but shit, she happy I'm alive. Cause all these cats dropping like flies. And ain't no loyalty, they never slime. And why I always look, and ain't no loyalty, they never slime. And why I let it in the second time? Why it's so hard for me to press decline? Look, it ain't the way she talking like her jaws, they the special kind. Hold on. It ain't the way she talk, her jaws, they the special kind. Fuck that shit, man. Y'all know what's up.
I think right here, this was this was a pivotal turning point in the cipher too, in terms of the like the nature of like the energy of where people was at. You know what I mean? Because you went right after him, and y'all both back to back, like the what y'all was talking about and the energy and the beat, everything was perfect to line up that way.
Yeah. And we ain't planning like that. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, I didn't know when I was gonna go. I just knew. It's funny because when after Shorty sung and all that, I went to Van and I told him, I said, all right, after this feeling in the air beat. No, after Tino went, I said, after this feeling in the air beat, I'ma go. And you could see me and Terry in the back because I was looking at my phone because I was like, bro, I just gotta know my first bar again. I was like, oh shit. And I was looking at Terry and Terry, you can see it on video. Terry was like, you got it, bro. You good.
Yeah, cause I forgot what you said to me, but it was like you was sounding like you ain't think you had it. I was like, nah, bro, you got it.
You could see Terry tell me.
Oh, like, it happened already. I thought you were saying about to happen.
Nah, it happened like it was right here.
Oh, you was in your phone.
Yeah. You see?
Yeah.
Like, you look right.
I'm used to losing because I'm a victor like Mayama. Spur the moment, I'm yearning like I won't see tomorrow. But the God always gonna come. It's like a rap assault,
Just remember, nobody remembers quitters. If you lose, we respect you with the distance. They told us not to put no emotion in our decisions. But as you grow to become a soldier, the block niggas, you can't ignore your feelings, nigga. Even if you do, promise you don't take control, and they gon' take control of you. You can't ignore your soul cries like you dying inside. OGs still healing, they was told the same lies. Ain't nothing new under the sun, that is until I arrive. You can feel it in the air, and you can see it in my eyes, and you can hear it in my voice, and you can taste it in my vibe. The essence is all always there, you smell it when I walk by. I'm a winner, when I lose, I'ma die. Check my blessings and you see shit divine. And I told him that the answer was the grind. But for real, man, you gotta talk to God. Cause nigga, I can't say how many times. And nigga, I can't say how many crimes. Talking on the jail phone and hear my mom crying. Kinda sad, but shit, she happy I'm alive. The dog, these cats dropping like flies. And ain't no loyalty, they yellow slime. And why I always look. And ain't no loyalty, they yellow slime. And why I let her in the second time. Why it's so hard for me to press the climb. Look, it ain't the way she talking like her jaws, they the special kind. Hold on. It ain't the way she talk, her jaws, they the special kind. Fuck that shit, man. Y'all know what's up.
That's bars right there.
Stop it.
Yeah, all 2 minutes, nigga.
Yeah.
All 2 minutes, nigga.
I'm looking at
I want to hear all 2 minutes.
Come on. Hey, Kofi, what's up? Yo. I bring you into this world of pain. We want money, y'all want fame. Sure blazing for a buck like game. We not the same. Your shooters rain. I knew a man who told a story through his Louis men. I wrote chapters, life after. I flip calendars. Catch you up, I'm on my 26th chapter. We got the spirit, we only pour libation. These ways of healing are ancient. I'm not the one to see we the code of the matrix. It's simple. It is before digital. They fictional. Traditions built on our traditional typicals. Couldn't sell a body of work, so they relying on their physical. Broke my heart, I got a call saying bro involved. Tapped in my back like a charger going in the wall. Picture they gon' pay when we the first to draw, they say me and frame it. Only mental diseases, Dracotomania. The obsession with great to greedy habits. Suburban factor in the city where kids. The onus on me. I'm the anointed being. Junk shook the feeling on we. We go cleanse and feed my old read. Bro got locked in, I got son for his lawyer fees. So many verses, switching attempts to pay me royalty. Listen, trust your intuition, it's the difference. Mute but make sound decisions. Stay informed, keep what you in for. It's no guidance cause the mentor. Feeling deployed, choices joy, but it's straight. They say somebody, everything, the feeling is cool. Feeling copious amounts of something I can't pronounce. Body and soul, move silent, shoot silent like Oscar Michaud. Thought we in Haiti, y'all see me transition into a go. Respect no show, cause we just think we got so dumb up. The fuck you say, ain't get up wearing nothing new, they gave you the road. Ain't nothing worse than uncertain. Stop thinking to myself, if I was rich, I could afford to be a better person. Like when I lost, bro, I lost me. I'm not done.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
If I was rich, I could afford to be a better person. Like when I lost bro, I lost me. Which caused selfish when I shared where I saw greed. Like when I lost hope, I lost me. Acceptance, the message. I face ego death without the psychedelics. My walk of life is a lesson. And walking place. Come on. My walk of life is a lesson. Accepting moving records, but it only affected me. But change how I move, cause I'm thinking about legacy. Of course, indoors, how's a lot of things. Me, I don't deal with people, you gotta ring. Lord, if you love us, forget if you kill the evils among us. Black as fuck, rather die than change colors. I learned a lot from the jungle. If you survive, and make you humble. Fuck that, if you survive, this shit'll numb you. We learn backwards emotional data. Piece of those within me are solid when I feel like nothing mattered. Growth is knowing that it's never what they said it is. The history wasn't fact. They talking feed, they exploit with destroy. The government don't help poor people, they experiment on them. Retired for spawn views. I spare niggas, I ain't had to. The land culture return, they saying Kofi. The land culture return, they saying Kofi. True song, man. Rest in peace, my big brother. You're not playing, man.
He said, man.
Why you do that to us all, bro? I wasn't ready.
Yo, man,
And-
he wasn't ready.
And here's the thing, right? About like, cause sometimes like people mess up, but with you ain't messed up. It was just the passion behind it. Like the parts you had to pause, like that needed to be in there. That wasn't like you messed up. That was just what it was. And it didn't take away from any of the energy of what you was rapping. And then you wrote up in terms of everything. Like you kept going better. Like your last 8 was crazy, bro. By that time, my eyes was closed. I don't know. I don't know if it's on video, but my eyes were closed. I'm like, yo, I can't even look at this right now. It's too much. Too much going on. I was just in there listening, but that's one of, if not the best, that's one of my favorite out of the whole cipher. Your joint.
Appreciate it, bro.
Definitely can see the passion in that. And I thought you had messed up because you stopped. You said the energy, and it was like, I agree with T. It was like, bro, you stopped, but everybody was so into it. It was like, nah, go.
Yeah.
And you just went back into it. It's like, I don't know. Some people stop, and it's like it pauses the energy, and it makes it take a dip. But yours kind of just stayed here even when it paused.
When I stopped the second time, because I said I faced ego death without the psychedelics, and the person in front of me, I don't know if y'all can hear it in the joint, but it was like, they was like, yeah, like everybody said, when the person in front of me was clapping, and I was just like, because you know what I'm saying, the way I was trying to rap, I wasn't trying to never stop. That's why when they stopped me, I was like, I'm not done. Like I'm not done rapping.
They thought it was over.
Yeah, because the way you hear me, the way I'm rapping, they reacting as I'm rapping. So it's like I'm on a different bar, but y'all is catching the bars. Y'all just catching the one I said 3 bars ago. So now I'm like, but I'm doing this every line.
You in the middle of something else, they usually like,
but I'm just trying to keep rapping because I know, like, I know the way I wrote. It was like the way I wrote. It was like I'm gonna say a bar every line, but I know they probably not gonna catch it. So I didn't know if people was gonna react or not react. I just knew that like I had bars.
It's better for it to be that way than for you to stop thinking like, I want y'all to catch it and they don't.
Yeah,
you might as well keep going and let them hype it. I don't know. It adds some gas to the fire.
And that's with me. That's why I said I closed my eyes because again, I'm a writer too, so I knew that. I knew I could hear because after you said that psychedelics, bro, you left Earth like you just had back to back every bar. So I said, yo, I don't want to get distracted by what's going on outside. I gotta listen because I know you coming with the turnaround is so crazy.
Yeah, I did. I said, I face ego death without the psychedelics. My walk of life is a lesson. Accepted moving reckless when it only affected me, but change how I move because I'm thinking about legacy. Of course, indoors house a lot of things. Me and I don't deal with people. You got a ring. Lord, if you love us,
indoors. I didn't even catch that. Oh my God.
Of course, indoors house a lot of things. Me and I don't deal with people. You got a ring.
And then you got a ring. You're talking about doorbell, the Ring camera.
Of course, of course, indoors house a lot of things. Yeah. Like, of course, like when you indoor, you house a lot of things, but also like being indoors of the house, like because you staying inside all the time.
Yeah.
So of course, indoors house a lot of things. Me and I don't deal with people. You got a ring. Like I'm inside, you gotta call me. I'm not going to, but like if you ain't want a people on your door, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Lord, but then the next joint I say, Lord, if you love us, forgive me for killing evils amongst us. Black as fuck, rather die than change colors. Like that's another triple.
You rather die? Wait, hold on. Say it again.
Lord, if you love us, forgive me for killing evils amongst us. Black as fuck, rather die than change colors.
Break it down. I know. It's like I'd rather be black than die than to.
But look,
think about the word.
I'm listening. I don't want to take too long because I know I'm missing.
You want
something.
me to tell you?
No. Well, say it one more time. I wish there was words on screen so I can read it.
Lord, if you love us, forgive me for killing evils amongst us. Black as fuck, rather die than change colors.
When a chick want to change her hair, what you do?
No. I was about to say die, D-Y-E, then D-I-E. No, I got you.
Black as fuck, rather die than change colors.
He can't, bro. After that psychedelics, bro, you went crazy every line.
You're not catching it.
Go back and see if my eyes is closed. Go back and see if my eyes is closed. Cause I closed my eyes like halfway through your verse. I was like, I can't miss none of this.
Be black,
right.
But
I
missed it.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying simple shit that like,
very simple,
but like, when people catch it, it's like it got 3 layers. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. Most time when people give you bars, it'd be like you see it coming. But I was trying to make it to where it's like, you know.
Where I saw greed, like when I lost hope, I lost me acceptance. The message I face ego death without the psychedelics. My walk of life is a lesson. Like walking place. Come on, My walk of life is a lesson. Accepting moving records when it only affected me, but change how I move because I'm thinking about legacy. Of course, indoors house a lot of things. Me and I don't deal with people. You got a ring. Lord, if you love us, forgive me for killing evils among us. Black as fuck, rather die than change colors. I learned to laugh from the jungle. If you survive, it make you humble. Fuck that. If you survive, this shit'll numb you. Back is emotional data. Piece of those who give me a solid when I feel they said it is. The history was narrative.
Hold
on.
said he just called.
He got biology bars in his show. He said, hold on, say it again.
I said,
Go ahead.
I said, what I said? I said, we learn backwards emotion. I said, fuck that. You know, I said, if you survive, it'll make you humble. Fuck that. If you survive, this shit will numb you. We learn backwards emotional data. Peace to those who did me a solid when I felt like nothing mattered.
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody
it's
caught.
shit like
I caught that
it.
real time, but I don't think nobody else caught that real time.
Oh man!
But it still go with the story. Like that was the whole. Because it was like, even if you just a surface level listener, like I'm literally telling you, like I was in the house all the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know, you gotta call me. Ooh, it's like it's there on the storytell, but when you look at the
storyline, it adds up. But if you listen, it's like you telling 3 different stories.
Yeah,
and they all coincide.
Right.
Oh, man, say it one more time, bro. That
Yo.
last bar. Chill.
You said, what's the sedative line? You said after that.
After the which one?
After the shouts to those who did me a solid when would you say nothing matter? You said something sedative. It
like
might have
after it?
Yeah, after it might have been 1 or 2 bars after.
Oh, I said doing a solid when I felt like nothing mattered. Growth is knowing that it's never what they said it is. The history wasn't facts, it was narratives.
Okay.
Oh, it's sedative.
It's sedative. All right.
Yeah. History was never what they said it is.
Hold on. So start with the biology joint first, and then say that last part. I want to hear it all again.
I said, if you don't survive, it'll numb you. Fuck that. If you survive, it shit'll numb you. We learn backwards emotional data. Peace to those who did me a solid when I felt like nothing mattered. Growth is knowing that it's never what they said it is. The history wasn't facts, it was narratives. They talking fear, they exploit when it's showing. The government to help poor people, they experiment on them. Retire from smart views. I spare niggas I ain't had to. You get that part?
Spare niggas I had to. Oh my God.
Niggas I ain't had to. But no.
I didn't have to. I didn't have to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't have to.
But I had
spare
to.
tire.
Exactly.
I got you.
But no. But y'all missed the first part.
Oh, stop. What I spared?
No, I said retire from spun views. Retire. I'm putting it in there so that they can get it. So they can get it later.
Different, bro.
Terry's shaking his head.
I put it in there so that people would know I was talking about this, like retire. But I'm also talking about how they be spinning narratives. So I'm saying retire from the spun views. Like get rid of how they be telling you about the narratives and shit.
You said history, it wasn't facts, it was narratives. Oh man, it's crazy. It gets overwhelming sometimes.
That's how he write, bro. It ages like fun, bro. It ages like fun one.
I like this.
That's why I didn't want to stop rapping. Like I didn't want to take no breaks because I wanted everybody to hear it in its full.
Because like imagine they cut you off in between retired
and that's what they were doing, bro.
Yeah.
But that's why I said okay. That's why after the psychedelics, I was like, I can't just go through it because they're gonna miss the you know what I'm saying, the other one. So when they started clapping, I was like, all right, let me go into this next. You know what I'm saying? And even with the if I was rich, I could afford to be a better person. That joint, I lost my breath because I was trying to rap over everybody. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, that shit, and all the emotions and shit. Like,
let's actually talk about that bar though too, because you know how me and you talk about it. We didn't argue about it, but we got into a little debate. You say when I get some more money, I'm gonna go to the gym and this and that. And I was like, I said something along the lines of like, nah, bro, we gotta focus on trying to be that person now instead of waiting until we get some money to be this person. Now, I think I still believe that it's truth in that, but there's also truth in the narrative that when you're literally in poverty, there's certain things that you just can't do. Like it's like being able to take care of yourself. Unfortunately, it's a privilege. Like it sounds crazy, but it's a privilege, like to be able to take care of yourself in its totality. You know what I'm saying? So that's deep as well.
And how I meant the bar really, because it could go either way, but like, and I don't really like doing this rap because it's up to interpretation. But like how I was thinking about it when I wrote it was more so along the lines of like, if I was rich, I could afford to be a better person. Like meaning, like of course, like the obvious, you know, rich or poor, like do.
Yeah.
But also like it's taxing being a good person spiritually.
Yeah.
So it's like when you're rich, you don't have to pay spiritually to be a good person because you got time to do it.
Right.
But it's like I can't afford time to be a good person because I'm not rich, so I don't even have time to.
Like imagine your man's is moving and he need help,
and you can't.
You got to go to work. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where I was writing it from.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because for real, I wrote because my uncle had a funeral and I couldn't go to the funeral because my car was up there.
That's crazy.
So
that's real.
So that's like kind of what inspired the line. You know what I'm saying? But I just knew like it could go either way. But that's where I wrote it from. Type shit. Ain't nothing worse than uncertain. Stop thinking to myself, if I was rich, I could afford to be a better person. Like when I lost bro, I lost me. Was called selfish when I sharing where I saw greed. Like when I lost hope, I lost me. Acceptance, the message. I face ego death without the psychedelics. My walk of life is a lesson. Accepting moving reckless when it only affected me. But change how I move because I'm thinking about legacy. Of course, indoors house a lot of things. Me and I don't deal with people. You got a ring. Lord, if you love us, forgive me for killing evils amongst us. Black as fuck, rather die than change colors. I learned a lot from the jungle. If you survive it, make you humble. Fuck that. If you survive this shit, it'll numb you. We learn backwards emotional data. Piece of those who did me a solid when I felt like nothing mattered. Growth is knowing that it wasn't facts, it was narratives. They talking fear, they explain when it's showing the government to help poor people, they experiment on them. Retired from strong views, I spared niggas I ain't had to. The land culture return, that's saying Kofu.
Retired from strong, like I gave up on believing that what y'all told me is true. And then say this one more time, the people, the indoors house. Say that joint first one more time.
I said, of course, indoors house a lot of things. Me and I don't deal with people. You got a ring.
Okay, and now I got a question. When you say I don't deal with people, was that supposed to be people?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like people, but I said it like that so that people would get the reference.
Yeah. I was just making sure. When I heard it, I was like, wait, that might have been another one. Yeah. Okay.
People. Wait,
that
was
fun.
I threw kind of like I was telling Terry, I was like, Terry, I think I told you my opening bar before I rapped. I told you the Dame bar.
Yeah. I think we gave each other the first 4 and we was like, all right, don't tell me no more.
Yeah. My opening bar, I tried to, because I knew I didn't know if they was gonna catch where I was writing from or not. So I tried to throw like the Dame bar in there first to like get their ear a little bit. So I said, I bring you into this world of pain. We want money, y'all want fame. Trailblazing for $1 like Dame, we not the same. Your shooters ran. You know what I'm saying? For $1 like Dave.
Yeah. That's low key like the Atsukupo joint. Please be honest, girl. Tell me, is your mind? What do you say? You gonna give it up or some shit?
Yo.
Hey.
Drake is a nut. And the crazy part, so then we go right in the EJ joint.
Rest in peace, my big brother. You're not playing, man.
Gotta clean out my ears from the niggas putting on wax. I'm a confluence of my influences. Been doing this since I was on the schoolyard, not playing ball but laying bars. For a time like this, I'd have to use it if not specific lines. Still the skill, I was fluent in the beat, sicker than the fluent shit. I flew in this and landed smooth as shit. I meant to tell you I was fly, that's true as shit. Forming my movement is elevation, but waiting patient to take them higher. Since I was in my basement, better yet my room and shit. Illustrators, DAB and Juventus, Andre Wisdom and our big brother Scuba. Shit. We knew the big difference back when we were students. Sick at the mix of pops got me as a youth and shit. So remind myself of the mic we held, pass it around till we got smart enough to suspend it from the ground. The student shit, using scotch tape on the wire to hold it high and record the cassette. In the way, CDs and boxes the size of which a pair of shoes would fit. You knew to this, I'm true to this. I knew this shit recited by heart before I had my pupils and shit. Guided me through dark times to find truth and shit. It's why this music gets spiritual to me. Trying to use this shit strictly to make money. Fuck if I'm interrupting your profits. I'm interpreting prophets, elaborating with traditional logic till I get to my final destination. Make my final deposit into the bank account. How many feel me out there? All the martyrs we lost and still losing. All the martyrs we lost and still losing. All the martyrs we lost and still losing. I need some more. Listen, let's go. We need more. All the martyrs we lost and still losing, but we winning. I hope that's not confusing. I want you to get it. I'm saying that our loved ones provided for by the Lord Most High. Now look inside us for our purpose on this earth to make manifest, so that we reunited at our time of death. Giant steps like John Coltrane. The other side of the tracks, I'll show you where it is or where it's at. head into the mystery school. See this Mr. E school, I'm more authentic like a sock. He has deep, y'all mean. I was born behind me before Arabic was a language I speak. I was born behind me before Arabic is a language I speak. E-R-I-C, it's Eric taking it deep. I said it's Eric taking it deep. Feel me? Check this out. Hey yo, what that mean? You got more! Ever ruler, Eric is cooler than Ferris Bueller, never losing. You know how I do it, I spit that fluid. My body is a conduit for the spirit. You hear it? Let's go. Yeah. A little something.
What happened? Did y'all cut it?
What?
Y'all cut the beat or it just ended?
Nah, I just ended.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad he just kept going. I was like, wait. I paused for a second, like, is it glitching or something?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I didn't know because when the audio kind of switched to the VHS audio, I think I didn't know if you did that for a dramatic effect, but I thought it was dope. But I didn't know the beat went out.
Yeah. So the beat cut off, and so you know that I have the acapella from the microphone. So how I was mixing the audio in is I just used the microphone joint and I used audio from the camera so that we could hear everybody around us. But when the beat cut off, I was just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let the audio from the mic just go. You know what I mean?
So you layered the audios. Okay.
Yeah. And that's how you're able to hear everybody's voice clear.
Right.
DJ, he's like the poster child for hip hop, and I feel like his verse was dope because I feel like he was the heart of the cipher. Because especially with his first half, I feel like he was speaking to everybody's story in terms of like starting in hip hop, in terms of with the mic, he learned to tape up. Like everybody done been through that, figuring out yourself how you want to rap. So yeah, that shit was heavy.
Yeah, and it was like EJ didn't even know that beat was about to play, because when I talked to him, he said he wrote to Quiet Storm, and so, but after I went, he was like, because Madlock went, and I went, EJ was like, nah, he had to go, so that's why, like, he was like, yeah, so he just went. He didn't know that beat was gonna play because he listened to it, just was like the same thing as a Kosu when she started singing. He had to go through that same shit, but it just went so perfect.
It worked.
Was like,
The style of rap that he did it matched up with the energy of that beat.
Right.
And I heard you say, this was like last week, I think all three of us was on the phone. It was that day, it was like a three-way call we had on the WhatsApp joint like 3 days ago. You said that he was the storyteller on this joint. So I can definitely see that. Because it wasn't, like, it was bars in there, but it wasn't about bars. It was about telling, like, how this all came to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can see that.
That's why.
I can hear the passion.
That's why I love the cipher, because that's why I didn't want to rehearse and do all that, because I was like, yo, everybody need to be them. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do, because everybody's looking for something. Like when I showed Sober this joint, his favorite verse on it was EJ's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got somebody's shit that they fuck with super heavy just because of that's what they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's why I want everybody to not like.
Yeah, everybody can't be the same style of rap.
Exactly. And you just gotta be confident in your style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Dope. I met her out here.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? I said first name is non-existent. Can I kick it? Man, it's not even written. Can I kick it? I'm thinking it's kind of fucking scripted. Can I get it on a treatment show? Man, I don't really know. Going off at the top of the dome, that's where I be at. I don't know what I see, but I know that's where I'm seasoning, getting, cooking on the stove, not looking, making a maker, not even under the speaker. Doesn't niggas don't understand? That's what I'm loving in. That's what I'm loving in. Like Mick Lovin' is getting the undercover shit. I'm undercover shit. Like I roll with the cops. Niggas not rolling with ops. Niggas I smoke with the pop. Nigga, I do not stop at all though. Wanna have with balls, yo. Y'all get it up, but y'all don't have the fucking balls, yo. I get really adequate. I'm really about my shit, yo. Let me get it in, yeah. First name is non-existent. That's really where I fucking kick it. That's where I live shit. Y'all don't understand the fucking image. Y'all different. Me, I'm fucking potent. I'm smoking with smoke kids. Y'all don't really know this. It's noted. It's knowledge with the wisdom, understand it. It's all loving. That's where it's grounded. I beat on that culture freedom. Niggas don't know where I see, let me get it next, let me get it next, non-existent.
Come on, God! Yeah. Can I redeem myself? No.
Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check. How are you? Mic check. Mama Herb in the room. Hey, Mo. Check it out. One side. Hey, Mo. South side, how we ride. Hey, Mo. South side, how we ride. Hey, Mo. Uptown, now we ride like. Baba Herb, I decapitate the sheriff and the deputy can get it too. Trying to act fearless, my mind. Your death wish sign when you grab the mic, brethren. Death wish sign when you grab the mic, brethren. Method, never so slick when I rep it. I'm from the district, you know you had it at the exit. If you want to suck shit, you know that's not the method. You know I come through off the top with the bars that make you rise like Jesus. More like hey Roo. Let me run it back. I said like Jesus, but it's more like hey Roo. Keep the chest. You know I gotta go from east to west. Baba Herb is the best. Yes, I fly, so I reside with the most high. You know if you feel the vibe, you can throw your hands from the ground to the upside. That's the sky. We open it up, real live. Southside, how we ride, hey mo. Southside, how we ride, hey mo. Southside, how we ride, hey mo. We ain't doing no. I'm still freestyling, cause fuck that other shit. Baba Herb. Blow bullets at the government. Yes, indeed. I don't got a no belt. I ain't no banana Republican. Fuck it though. All right, now, fuck. Got the ill raps, let me think a bit so I can drill it, let me spit it. You know the hip-hop liquid, it's so mystic. The divine spirit, when you hear it, you get lifted. And if that's the truth that you know, why don't you put your hands in the sky and say yay bo. When I say yay bo, you say yay bo, yay bo, yay bo, yay bo. When I say yay bo, you say yay bo, yay bo, yay bo, yay bo. You already know it's Southside how we ride. Ain't no Southside divine rhyme. Baba Herb is the illest. Shout out to every single soul in this place. Sanko for gratitude. You know that's how we move. From the front to back. Are you in tune? Mic check 1, 2. What do you really want to do? If it is synonymous with the truth, then that means that I and I can rock with you. Yes, indeed, I flex degrees. I'm on the beat like Monopoly. I'm feeling like I'm just dwelling in the selfishness.
It's a rich bitch. Go and get your money before I loot it on robbery. Feeling like Ronald McDonald, I got the beef, bitch. Go ahead, hold the angles in the boy bus. Fat nigga roster, smoking up the gas. Shawty wanna fuck with the equal. Shawty like De Niro. I don't talk G's, bitch. Go green light, red light, eyes red, just like a slime reflection. Feeling thugger, respected. Badass bitches want the digits, I can write it. Excited, I'm lighted, I'm feeling ignited. Rocket, stepping like I'm Harden back in 16. Remember when I was 16? Niggas always talking schemes. Niggas had a free car. Best things in life is free. Then he died, rest in peace. Then the shit break my heart. Make it to a puzzle. I can take you where it start. Lil' I'm in my heart. The dinner was a Spartan. The boy been recording. Spitting that fire like I'm Dylon. Dylon for pops where he gone, huh? Rolling Stone, I don't know. Magazines, Rolling Stone, they hitting at me. Now I'm down the scene. Rest in peace. Another nigga on the front page of RIPs. Looking at the story, bitches. Nobody give a fuck. Where the fuck is the hero? My stilo, grab my dick and tell her eat slow. Hold up, wait a minute, I got to go. Just like Papa, the money been calling, the devil keep calling. Man, I'm dying inside. The liquor won't help me, I'm right inside. The weed can't help me, the boy can't fly. I'm stuck in the gutter, bitch, I just might die if they slide.
How the fuck you gonna eat when I'm starving right next to you? These niggas be idle like paraplegic vegetables. Feels so reflective, but I feel like a professional. And based off my genes, I probably got a blessing in my testicles. I prefer my balance, all commas, no decimals. So they can never say I changed up. Ain't it odd when calculated moves don't even seem to add up? Failure is my pet peeve. When I'm deceased, it's the only time I rest in peace. Work till I got no other choice but sleep. Really, I only take naps like Coles, no Diddy. When I do my dirty work, I gotta make it look pretty. All these plastic butt bitches, you would think it was a dollhouse. But it's like jazz, you get tossed out. Been fucked over so many times, I lost count like presidential votes. I done spent so many nights with a mattress on the floor in the basement where it's cold. Trying to perfect my craft, I was looking up to, wish I could look up to my dad, but you know how that go. Every day I make strategic. Truth be told, I've been this shit since a fetus. I came out the wrong hole, my skill set to run my strikes like a barcode. Far from decent, nigga, I'm doper than narcos. I had to step out of the night and go crazy with it. Why the fuck you stop the beat? I'm finna.
Hey, bro. Nah, bro.
Bro, the fact that he came off the street too.
I've been this shit since a fetus. I came out the wrong hole.
Oh,
That's crazy.
he said I used to look up to I wish I could have looked up to my dad, but you know how that go. What?
He said I only take he said wait till I got no other choice but sleep. He said wait till I got no other. I'm gonna play it back. That shit was crazy. Bro, this whole scheme right here, I was like,
And based off my genes, I probably got a blessing in my testicles. I prefer my balance, all commas, no decimals. So they can never say I changed up. Ain't it odd when calculated moves don't even seem to add up? Failure is my pet peeve. When I'm deceased, it's the only time I rest in peace. Wait till I got no other choice but sleep. Really, I only take naps like Coles, no Diddy. When I do my dirty work, I gotta make it look pretty. All these plastic butt bitches, you would think it was a dollhouse. But
wait till I got no other choice but sleep. Really, I only take naps like Combs, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Really, I only take naps like Combs. Like, that's crazy.
I'm about to hit him in a group chat right now just to tell him he went crazy.
Bro, bugged out. Like, I hit him, I was like, bro, you wigged out, nigga. Like, that shit was cold.
And then he said, do my dirty work, but I make it look
pretty.
pretty. Kind of diss Diddy, low.
Yeah, no,
Diddy in the media. Diddy diss.
Yeah. When I do my dirty work,
you
I
can't
gotta
put
make
this
it
out,
look
bro.
pretty.
Can't put this out. It's like,
He said all these plastic butt bitches, you would think it was a doghouse, but it's my crib, so really it's a dog's house. Play with the, you get tossed like jazz or something. It was crazy.
it's my crib, so really it's a dog's house. Can't get with it like jazz, you get tossed out. Been fucked over so many times, I lost count like presidential votes. I done spent so many nights with a mattress on the floor. Where if I was looking up to, wish I could look up to my dad, but you know how they go. Every move I make strategic. Truth be told, I've been this shit since a fetus. I came out the wrong hole, my skill set to earn my stripes like a barcode. Far from decent nigga, I'm doping in narcos. I had to step out of the night and go crazy with it. Why the fuck you stop the beat? I'm finna.
I do want to say this though, because we kind of skipped over, bro. Probably they went back to back. That nigga Apo, his shit was crazy. He said, because he had bars, but you could overlook it because of his performance style.
Yeah.
He said Rolling Stones, I don't know, magazines, Rolling Stones, they hitting at me. You know what I'm saying? Like Rolling Stones, the magazine, but like Rolling Stones, like they hitting at me, magazines. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a scheme, like a Rolling Stones magazine, they hitting at me. But, then I die on the scene. Rest in peace. Another, he said, best things in life are free. Then he died, rest in peace. Like, that's crazy.
you know, I swear, this might be a little embarrassing, but literally in the last month, I just found out that Rolling Stone is for rock and roll. Did you know that?
It was for hip hop?
No. I'm saying Rolling Stone is called that because rock, roll. Rolling Stone.
You just told me that.
Did you know that, Terry?
No.
Y'all didn't know either.
Rolling Stone got bought. I did not know that.
Rolling Stone. I did not know that until like last month.
That's tough.
Like nobody really questions the name of things. You know what I'm saying? I just found this out. That's crazy.
You just taught us something.
That's a bar.
Yeah, that is a bar.
It's a bar. Oh man.
But not dude, I forgot dude name right here, but I love, like, it was so refreshing because he had a different style, bro. That was giving me like ODB, old Wu-Tang, like, not to compare, but it was just hit, like he was just his style.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You gotta appreciate it.
It was phenomenal, and like you say, like the cipher took many, like the energy was so crazy because it took so many different forms throughout. So like the beginning, like you say, like you set the tone, you left Earth, and it made everybody feel comfortable, and it showed in the room because then people started freestyling after you and going in like woo, and then I would say the energy shifted again with a coastal when it went to Feel It in the Air, because when she started doing that, and then you see probably Rozzy go, then you see Madlock go, it shifted again because he started talking about pain, and then that's when I went, and it was the same shit in EJ. But then when we came back from that joint, it was who went after that? It was
I think it was Dude Right Here.
Nah. I think it was Baba Herb.
It was Baba Herb, yeah. And I got to comment on him. He's a master MC in terms of master of ceremony. You could tell. That's why even with him doing the Rap Olympics, that's his purpose. Cause he moved the crowd.
Bro, he had everybody in that joint dancing. Like, he was like, hey Mo. Southside, how we ride, and it was like, but that's what we needed because me after the trilogy of like Locke, myself, EJ, it was like we had to go back to party mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was too.
You can't just stay low for too long.
Exactly.
You gotta take them up, take them down.
And that's what Baba Herb did.
Yeah.
And after he went, that's when bro right here went, and it was like,
Oh, it's fun.
shit, it was exactly it was fun. And then same thing with Hiatus. It was
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? And so then after these two went, my man Saheed went.
I can take it to the driveway.
I'm not feeling that beat. Can't hear it. Last one.
Yo, just skip the beat. I bet. Cool. Yeah, I ain't want no bitch, cool. Yo, let my presence be relevant. Speak with so no impediment. Flow was deep and it's evident. Hard to find these elements. My vibe is heavy. Send with my trunk like an elephant. Smashing fools with my eloquent rhyme. Lyrical content. Time is straight, be honest. I speak from my conscience like Pug, Garvey, Marty X. God bless. Check the pulse of an ignorant. Lives in space on the internet. Learn to live in your system. No gift of days is the present. My train of thoughts be consistent. Persistence is accepting of my existence. I'm here for a reason. I'm God sent. Just listen.
Smoking beanies with the Cartellini. All we talk linguini. Boy, my wifey, she's a Mussolini. Pray for her bikini. Thank the fans, think I fed a genie. More dripping the squeegee on his head. More green than Luigi. Go tell them you see me about my bread. My different cheeses, I still fit the beefing about the meds. Them pussies weaving, period. I bleed them like a bed. We tuck the sheets and then we roll the weed and turn it heads. We rolling weed and gotta go none of this shit macadamia. I used to hop out of down in 20. Hey, nigga, my hood was WrestleMania. You had to be armed like all the creeping up while you sleeping and geeking to catch a body. My niggas don't need no reason. My bitches don't need nobody. My homie straight out the trenches. His mama just got religion. Say you could just be a victim or bigger of your condition. Homie tell me I'm tripping. Pray for my prescription. It need to stay on your pivot. Cause culture is so dependent on looks. I'll admit it, but look, one child is different. He cook a mile a minute just to serve you with that flame shit. Struggling that pain shit. Came from dirt poor and now I'm fucking on your main bitch. 4-5 chain shit. Flowing from my brain shit. I don't need a pin shit. I don't need a friendship. When I am a gift horse, they turn into dentists. I should hurt be dentist. I done had some dark nights. Yo, bitch, give me brains. She was brighter than some fog lights. Came out my shell. You other niggas egg fights. Loafing on a nigga, boy, you better get that bread right. Had to get my head right. Get back on my bomb flow. Couldn't slice my bitch with a new Tory Hanzo. Couldn't outthunk me if I helped you, nigga. You fuck me, you in the jam like Welch's, nigga. Pressure. I'm rolling with the silencer. Got so many X's, I feel like an old calendar. Bitches with the wonder how I balance between trapping and rapping and exposing the capping.
I got so many X's, I feel like an old calendar. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, bro.
Bro, he was going crazy from when he said, you know, I'm Spider-Man fan. He said, you got to stay armed like Otto Octavius. Nobody caught it. And then he just kept, he just keep going. He fall into each bar, like he fumbling into bars.
Bro, he reminds me of Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I can hear the Wayne cadence.
He reminds me of Lil Wayne, bro. And that shit was so like when he said that bar, he was like, he said I got so many X's, I feel like an old calendar. Bro, it was right there the whole time, and no, I've never heard nobody say that.
Yeah. Dog, I've never and that's why Wayne makes sense, because Wayne got bars like that. Like, yo, nobody ever picked that up. It's right there.
It's right there, bro. I wish I said that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember thinking that night, like, that was crazy, bro.
Facts, bro.
That's why it's like, that's why the cipher is important, because, nigga, yeah, everybody nice, but if you not hearing other nice niggas, you not gonna be inspired. Like, that shit, like, that's the shit that be inspiring me, is hearing other niggas be nice like that. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was right there the whole time.
Bruh.
Never been lacking, cause that time in her fashion. She say, nigga, it's crazy. Tell me how do it happen. You a man on a mission, so I know it's a given that you will make a living. I say, nah, bitch, you got it backwards, cause you gon' make a killing. Girl, you know I'm a killer.
To wrap it up, so I gotta get one more because I gotta cook. I told her we gon' play with fire, that's the only way to eat. I hate it when they try to say what they'd do if they was me. It's like how I was looking at some rings and she think I ain't even peep. We done had her ups and downs, but she done proved she was
I gotta get one more because I got clips. I told her we gon' play with fire, that's the only way to eat. I hate it when they try to say what they'd do if they was me. It's like, have you seen your life, nigga? Why you even speak? My chick been looking at some rings and she think I ain't even peak. We done had her ups and downs, but she done proved she was G. First loan was 10 bands, now it's 10,000 a week. Last L was 20,000, you done cried yourself to sleep. Caught a flight the same night, nigga, I ain't miss a beat. Get a beat broke, hold on. You got it. Look, to get money and stay broke, man, it ain't no plan C. She say you do that shit again, nigga, ain't no plan B. Nigga, ain't no plan B. Unless you talking Apple Music, nigga, ain't no plan me. Money, power, respect, yeah, I got all three. That's why they call me Big Lock, and I'm only 5 feet, and I'm only 26. You treat it like
If y'all, we dropping it on 1v1 Company YouTube, make sure y'all subscribe. 1v1 Company.
Give it up for Winston, man.
Sounds nice. My mind sounds nice. Yo, give it up one more time for 1v1 Company and the homie Winston. Kicking off the night right with the, you know what I'm saying, encoded language cipher. Healing your mind, your body, your spirit. So that was part one. When I say rap, you say Olympics. Rap, rap, rap. So that's what's gonna go down right now. All right, you with me? All my real live spitters, we better have a full well contest, you know what I'm saying? To really determine over an ill live spitter. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, say yay, bo. You picking up what I'm putting down, make some noise.
Stellarly elevated. They don't want us to make it. We carry so much brilliance. Why we choose to be foolish? Maybe when this ends, a new life will begin. A new heaven on earth where there will be no sin. Just the vibrations that we choose to send. Who really needs Christmas when everyone's a gift? Just from my presence, it's a present. Now take notice. That pandemic was a struggle, but I remain focused. Despite the aches and the pains that I could remain, I'm using my energy to see a better change.
Listen, let me start off when I was 5 or 6. I was molested by a family member of a family friend. Didn't fully understand what happened until a year or so after. At that moment, I broke down in the shower, was in that bitch for 2 hours. My grandpa knocked on the door. He said it was wrong. I responded, really don't matter no more. Felt like they stripped me out my childhood. As clown crying for help. I used the laughter to fill up an empty void in myself. That wasn't a healthy method. I could barely digest the fact it was eating me up. I tried to wrap my hand around it till it got tangled up. Trying to force a smile while I'm hurting was painful as fuck. Payback is a bitch and I'll give you a bang for your buck. Look, childhood trauma turned to grown up problems. Mama, I hope you don't take the blame for that sick shit. Next time I see him, I ain't leaving till his head splitting. Bang on his ass till that motherfucking clip click. I gotta empty it and break a fucking bomb to his grave when I visit it. I swore to never tell a soul. But do that change the fact that happened if nobody knows? The answer is no. I was forced to grow, knowing shit I shouldn't know. Sick to my stomach when I hit the corner on Gay Road. That's the block I grew up on. Gang members threw a bone. Barely knew my father. Our relationship was through a phone. Used to be a duo. Now I'm on the stage. Up it, bro. My brother, I love you. That's who I do it for. Yeah, whatever you do, funeral. Locked up in my cubicle, hot boxing. I'm right until my fingers numb. Leaving all my feelings on the page. I might not feel my fingers, but they for sure gonna feel my pain. What else? What else? Oh, he came to clean up.
He's proud, bro. He's proud.
That shit chilling, bro. Especially a call like that. Like, I think that was because it happened like that consecutively. But I think that was like the at least for the video, especially to close out with that verse is important because it showed like the importance of the cipher of, to your point, of people telling a story, getting their voice heard and getting it out. Because a lot, especially with young men, right? We deal with a lot of things, and a lot of us has fallen into music to express because we don't always have safe and secure spaces to express. So to end with that, with what he just did, bro, that shit is so important. And I think even with the acapellas came from because we didn't want to leave. Like we didn't want to stop going.
Right, nobody want to just leave it.
Niggas was out there till 12 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Facts.
When did it end?
The cipher ended at 9. What time started? Cipher like 9:15. Because the
Yeah.
DJ had to do the next job by 10. So then we had the Rap Olympics. The niggas was out there till 12 in the morning, bro.
You stayed out there?
Yeah.
You just gotta stay in the energy.
Right,
That's when you don't want to go home. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, all right, I'm not leaving until y'all leave.
Bro, listen, the Rap Olympics was supposed to start right after the cipher. The Rap Olympics didn't even start till like 10:30, 10:45. It was like an hour of people just standing around, expressing themselves, hugging each other, networking.
Yeah.
It was
That's
like,
what it's all about.
yeah, it was.
That's what it's all about. And I want to talk about this photo too. This, if I remember correctly, this was like January 2019. I feel like, because we had the one shoot in like November. That was when he was wearing the green and blue. This was January. Yeah. Bro, and it might have been around the time when he was coughing and they didn't know what was going on. But we just thinking we just taking pictures, just kind of having fun in DC.
Yeah.
Little did I know, this was gonna be the photo we see everywhere, you know. And then some of the photos from the last shoot, like when I walked in the funeral, that was the first thing I seen by the casket was the picture of him when he was like this.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, bro, we was just having fun, bro. I had no idea it was gonna be used for all this.
But that's the beauty of your work, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You captured him. Like when we look at this picture, bro, we see dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like shit, every time people see the tattoo, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, that's Jules. Like, you know what I mean? And this, man.
There's a picture I took of him, and it was like, the store was called like Ama Maniere or something like that. But it was like a listening party, Internet James joint in DC. It was like 2018. And he was there, Marissa was there, my bro Desmond was there. We was at that event. I took that picture of him. He had on a hat, and he was kind of like looking like this. And I remember he said, "You got me looking like myself."
He put it on Instagram. That was the Instagram guy. Yeah.
I was like, that was one of the biggest compliments, because like, you know, as a photographer, it's nothing worse than you take somebody's picture and they don't like it. It's like, even though you know you better than I do, for me to be able to capture you the way you see yourself, that's a skill set.
Yeah.
You know, and that's like, he always would tell me that. So I don't know, man. It just means a lot to be able to be in that position. And it wasn't
to Austin, man.
Try a little bro.
He just scooped the back of your head. That's crazy. But now that's very true. But even the fact that I didn't know you took this picture, this is one of my favorite pictures, because to Daryl's point, like, I feel like you get him in his full glory and his essence out of the picture. It's not just a picture of how it looks, like you feel him in his picture. So that's a testament to your art, your artistry as a photographer, to be able to do that shit.
What you think though?
What you mean? What I think? This was great. This was great. I feel like definitely an experience. I'm glad I would have took the time to watch it, but I'm glad I took the time. It was already going to be cool with me and you watching. I'm glad, Terry, I'm glad you was able to tap in and watch it with us. Create this. It's not even it's a reaction video, but we're really just chopping it up at this point. It's not even about the video, but we gotta be better about documenting things too. So like, you could have very well had done this without a camera. It would have had the same effect, but it's a stronger effect because you get to scale it by reaching unlimited amount of people.
Yeah.
You know, like 2,000 people who wasn't there get to see this.
Yeah.
Experience it. So I think it's great.
Yeah.
Definitely, like you doing what you say you was gonna do, and definitely for the culture. It's not just, it's bigger than you. You know.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
It's the 1v1 company, Austin's Lens, Tia Nasi collab. We on the reaction for the Code and Language Cipher Volume 1. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
All right, first.
Life second.
Wisdom.